Welcome to Boise Paramotors. Today we're going to show you how to assemble our Alpine TI titanium frame paramotor. This is configuration that will come when it comes to you out of the box. You're going to have a main frame with harness, motor in the back, and then 4 titanium hoops, 4 spars, and a headpiece. So first thing that you want to do is you want to assemble the headpiece, and you're going to do that by taking this headpiece and putting it right here. It just snaps in, and then you have this belt here with a buckle, and you just take it and cinch it through. And once you have that cinched, this extra buckle piece, you just take and pull it through there. Now from the back, you're going to take your pull rope, and that pull rope has a pulley on, and you're just going to pull it like this, and this hook that comes here, you're just going to hook, just a second, hook that pulley on, and here you go, right? So that's what you do then. The next step is to put 4 spars on the frame. So all these spars are the same length. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take them in, and a little bit harder to put on. I dropped one, but they fit snug as they should. Right there, and this one goes right here. Okay, so that's the 4 spars. Now we're going to move to the main cage. Up to hook pieces have these little arms that will go on the top. Well, let me look. Actually, these are 2 top hook pieces, and so we're going to take them like this. They're going to come together. I'm going to come from the other side so you can see that. See, they have these 2 pipes that will go directly onto this main spar piece. So they just snap like that. And then we're going to focus on the 2 bottom pieces, which will go into this 1 spar, another spar. And here on the bottom, I'm going to bring the camera later and show you how they snap in. So here's another thing. They snap right here, and you have this little plastic snap-in thing. They just go like that. Okay, so let's do that, the same thing on the next side. So I'm going to put first into the top hook piece, and then I just am going to go down and put it in a first spar, and then the second spar. Okay, and I'm going to let this net piece and that rope for now just hang like that. Okay, so there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to turn around the entire frame and show you how this netting actually is being cinched on the back. So right now we're on the other side. We have these snapping fittings. You're going to press this, push until it snaps like this. So you're going to do the same on the other side. Hold, push until this might need a little bit of force until it snaps. So we have these 2 basically carabiners and a 3rd carabiner. If you can see, I'm going to bring the camera closer. but if you can see right here, there's like little eyelets, and you want to plug those eyelets. You want to hook up those carabiners in those eyelets. And so in order for us to tighten the net, the netting should go over this spar, and then I'm just gonna hook up the carabiner in that eyelet. Then on the other side I'm gonna do the same thing. This is going over, and I'm gonna I'm sorry, you probably won't see this, but I have to try clicking it in, and it's almost there, and it's really tight. There we go. So this third carabiner is actually used for tightening entire netting. So I'm just gonna stand here and pull on it and pull it tight until everything falls nicely into the place. Okay, now when I know that it's tight, I'm gonna take this carabiner and hook it up to the opposite carabiner on the opposite side. Okay, just like that. So let me show you closer. Let me give you a closer look of that. Right there. See, that yellow carabiner is hooked up to the carabiner that it's in the eyelet, and here on the other side as well. There is a carabiner in the eyelet. Now if you have a dual starter motor that some people order, you're gonna look for the little bag, silver bag that we put, that it's fire resistant, right behind your seat. So it will be located right behind your exhaust. Don't worry, it's not touching the exhaust in any manner. If you look, there's a lot of space in between, but the bag should be located right here. Inside you will find a relay with a battery connector, DIN battery connector, and it's right here. And so you just buy the battery, plug it in, and put it inside of this bag, and that's it. And the only thing that we have left now is basically to put the propeller on. So propeller, it's very easy to put on. You have a 6 Allen screws, and those Allen screws, I'm going to turn around the propeller right now. I'm going to turn around the paramotor right now, and those screws are going to be located in this pocket under your seat. You're going to have your screws for the propeller, you're going to have your propeller hub, your Allen wrench for tightening your engine belt, you're going to have the wrench for the Allen wrench, and you're going to have your Vitorazzi manual. Everybody knows how to put propeller together so far, and these screws should be tightened to 8 Newton meters. So that's the last thing that you have to do, and that's all on this assembly. Have a good day from Boise Paramotors.